Year of landscaping it takes 7 years from your life.
I feel it.
Yeah.
45 normal years, 100 landscape years. Yeah.
Well, you have at least 15 years of pure landscaping. That's like 70, 90 years off your fucking life right there.
Oh, yeah.
You're barely clinging on, bro.
How much dirt have you eaten?
Oh, okay. All right.
That's the curb.
That's the curb. Okay.
Yeah. You didn't find it in the book?
Maybe I didn't have the right name in the back of my head and I went past it because I didn't.
I don't know. See if you like it. It's tall, right? So it gives Daryl and the guys a lot.
Looking for two emails. You're looking for the one in the French and the one in the French.
Deal with this first.
The one in the French will have a PDF on it. Yeah. Click on the PDF, screenshot it, and just send it to Kelly.
The one in French.
Yep, the one in French. That one comes with the PDF.
Okay.
That's the one, Daryl, that I... Hey, what's cracking, people? Tuesday morning. We had a great day yesterday on the driveway, especially for a Monday and the first day back. We got rid of all the concrete pavers to the dump. They started excavating the driveway. We got 2 bins worth of fill out. So, all in all, really positive day. Great day yesterday. Today we've got Andrew's doing some float moves. Ryan's doing some float moves for one of our clients. Christy's going down to the driveway job. Cody's doing asphalt bins on a driveway demo, some kind of big driveway demo, asphalt bins all day. Kyle is coming to the yard today to start just finishing off, sort of packing away some of the stuff. We'll see if Kyle shows up. He's on the schedule. We hope he shows up, but we'll see. So he's going to finish up some of the work at the yard. I am going to go down to the driveway, and I have a meeting at 9 for a big job at a car dealership, so we'll go to that meeting. But anyways, hopefully another good productive day. It's -3, which isn't the best, but it's not raining or snowing, so we're going to call that a win for this year, and we're going to move forward. Follow along for the day. I said to Bill to get a new battery for that remote, but I guess he didn't have time yesterday.
Is that why I keep setting the alarm off?
Yeah, the battery's not strong enough to open the fucking doors. So when you open the doors by hand, it fucking sets off the alarm. So.
Okay, tire right around the job site.
There is. I guess he was busy yesterday.
I forgot. Maybe you yelled at him too much and you got him all frazzled again. Like, just take it easy
That's
on that
possible.
guy.
I yelled at him, yeah. Well, he's not here yet, so we'll probably have to yell at him again. I don't know what time it is, though.
Well, we're all, I'll be really, I'm surprised I made it here that quick.
It is pretty early.
It's too early, too old for this shit. Every morning I get up at 5 and I'm driving.
Well, when it's
down,
-3,
I
it's
get
still...
up at 4 and I'm driving at 5. I was like, man, why don't I just find a cushy fucking job? I get too old for this 4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
I feel ya.
Fuck me.
It's nicer if it's not -3.
Yeah.
It's like fucking...
Well, that's how I wake up, right?
Plus
I go
3
outside, I put the kettle on, I fucking stand on my front porch and just whip my dick out and have a piss and
Nice.
wave it at anybody
That's
going
Lindsay.
by. Hey!
That's Lindsay right there.
Yeah. Mind your business.
You're identifying with where you live.
Yeah.
I don't know how cold it is, how much he's got the holes.
Well,
How that goes.
usually when it's cold out, it's
If you ain't got much to
it's a
grab,
lot
he just
easier
goes
to
back to
yeah.
bed. It's like, no, too cold for this shit.
It's a lot easier to go when it's cold out. Have that
Yeah.
first smoke. It's like, all right,
Yeah, hands free.
Hands
fuck you, you
free.
shouldn't be up at 4 in the morning anyways. Oh.
Steve, if like you're not gonna get Christy to do this, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
But if you wanted, you could send John or Nate up there. They can take those 2 boards off the side. They're just in stake pockets,
Yeah, okay.
and then just put them back in after you load it. I can guarantee you, Christy's not jumping up there to do it, and she'll quickly tell you to go fuck yourself. But
I think we're going to have to load it from the road,
Well,
unfortunately.
we can always leave a little ramp at the end.
Because we're already
Dig
down
that
like
last.
fucking good foot already.
yeah, you're gonna have to probably park her across the street and
Yeah.
have the guys do traffic control and. But if you want more height on the box with the mammoth,
Yeah, I can take that.
Just pull those boards out.
Yeah.
That truck's lower than Andrews, but you were getting in Andrews yesterday, so.
Yeah, that should be all right. There's just more loading her from the pit I was worried about.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think that's gonna
Yeah, I
work.
don't think that's going to work either, yeah. I don't think you got like 18 inches to give.
No, not
Yeah.
extra, no.
Yeah.
If we would have, even if we leave a little access fucking ramp in there.
Yeah, just
Fill it
you can
up
always
and
dig it out last
Yeah.
with the fucking
That's what I was
mini.
thinking.
Yeah.
Just so we can get the machines in and out.
Yeah.
You know, fucking taper them.
Oh, okay. I'll find some fabric and bring it down with me.
Yeah.
I just gotta wait and see if Kyle shows up at 8.
I'm gonna need that today for sure.
We'll see if the Kyle shows up.
You don't have anything here?
What, geotextile? Yeah, there is, yeah. That's what I'm saying, I'm gonna find it. If there's not enough, then I'll just buy it and bring it down with me. Conveniently, we're in the place with the geotextile.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I know there's a bunch of it in those bins. I'll look for it when it's light out. And there's some in that sea can too. But again, I'll look for it when it's light out. It was Andrew's birthday.
Is that why he was off?
I don't know. What day was your birthday? What day was your birthday? Sunday. What?
Kind of late now.
No, I wished you happy birthday on Facebook. I wished you happy birthday on
The
Facebook.
rest of us don't like you that much, so we don't really fucking care if it's your birthday.
Just another day.
Yep, I agree.
How old are you now? 45?
You don't look a day over 63. You have not aged well, I can say that confidently.
Yes,
Not aged
I put in
well.
many years landscaping.
Don't worry.
1 year of
Does
landscaping.
the body good?
1 year of landscaping it takes 7 years from your life.
I feel it.
Yeah.
45 normal years, 100 landscaping years.
Yeah.
Well, you have at least 15 years of pure landscaping. That's like 70, 90 years off your fucking life right there.
Oh, yeah.
You're barely clinging on, bro.
How much dirt have you eaten? I don't know.
A lot.
At least.
How much dust have you inhaled? How much sun is beating down on your scalp without any lotion?
Did you guys calculate the quantities of material we needed?
Yep, it's all done. It's on that Arns thing. On that sheet. Oh, you're talking for the
Yeah, how much fucking...
gravel?
Yeah.
No. I can do that.
I could do it too.
Like, I don't know. I usually look at it like, you need a load, man.
Yeah, we're not gonna, if we're only putting 6 inches in there, we're not gonna need a load.
Well, it's 18 inches.
Yeah, but you're putting 6 inches to 2 inches.
Yeah. I think you probably need like 10 tons of 2 inch.
Well, we'll see how big that fucking, that mushing pit.
Yeah, it depends how big you dig
Could
that
only go
hole.
a foot deep, right?
Yeah, but it depends how big that hole is.
Yeah,
Then
well,
that will make a
the
difference.
common mistake
Yeah.
people is just keep going until they get rid of it.
You can't get rid of it.
You can't. Sometimes it just doesn't go, and then the soil engineer guys goes like, go a max. When you encounter this shit, go a foot fucking max, and that's it. If you keep going, it's a tub effect. You just keep fucking sinking.
Yeah.
Because it's a big fucking pit. We'll just fill it all up full of fucking 2 inches. We might just add a couple extra fucking.
Yeah, we got to buy more gravel. That's fine.
I mean, if we put an extra couple fucking tons of 2 inch in and a little less 3/4, it doesn't really fucking.
Bill, what are you doing today?
He doesn't.
You're walking very determined. You look determined, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going to
gotta-
get him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get a goddamn boulder.
You got that tight shirt, those tight pants?
Yeah, that's my tight pants. Baby Gap shirt.
Kyle's supposed to be here at 8. I'll see if he shows up. If he shows up, then I'll show him what to do. If not, I'll bring the geotextile down.
Can't you draw pictures for him?
No. Well,
I'd say spell
I didn't feel like setting him loose here day one without
Yes.
someone being here was a good idea.
I'll just do stuff.
If it was the old yard, I'd just leave and hope for the best. But this one, I feel like I should.
Kyle.
Kyle's coming at 8 to finish putting away the last of the stuff. And he says he misses Bill.
Who?
Kyle. He's coming at 8.
Oh, you guys are good.
Yeah, it's okay. Hug me from a distance.
Do you have 2 stop go signs in that trailer? I think there is actually.
Yeah.
Bill, is there 2 stop go signs in that trailer?
Yes.
He said that confidently.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
You said that confidently.
So there is.
Because I know there is. You motherfuckers. I know how many stop go signs are in this fucking trailer.
Oddly enough, there's a lot of TTC buses.
I don't understand why there's a bunch of TTC buses on that fucking
There's a
road.
bus stop just up the road from us.
But why is there a bus stop in a residential
I don't know,
neighborhood?
it's weird. And it's not like it's a fucking major.
No.
Maybe it's just because it's an extension of fucking St. Clair, and that's why they come down there. 'Cause
Oh.
St. Clair's a major, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It's St. Clair on
They're just
one
going
side.
straight across
Yeah,
too.
they're just coming right through. A handy little shortcut.
Got a pouch? If you have a chance to deal with that battery situation today, you should. Nate set off the fucking alarm again.
I won't. So once it's warmed up, it works, but it's probably the battery.
The
Because
ba-
all day yesterday to unlock and lock it was fine, just in the morning.
Probably because the battery's in the sea can and it's cold. You're right. It's just.
Do you think we need a new battery?
Yeah, I think we could spurge on the $7 new battery.
Where do you want me to get it?
Go to Canadian Tire.
Canadian
go to the
Tire's
automotive
fine.
section, they'll change it for you.
Oh, do they change it for you? Oh, they'll change it for you in the automotive
for you.
section of Canadian
Go
Tire.
down into the fucking
Battery?
get a new battery for my pop. We'll pop it open, put a new battery in, done again.
They'll open that bitch up and put a new battery in. Your truck blew up yesterday. I don't know. I guess you've been abusing the shit out of the fucking turbo boot and the permanent lifetime clamp. You abused it so fucking bad that the permanent lifetime clamp let
I
go.
think I replaced that last.
No, this is a different permanent
Oh, it's a
lifetime
different
clamp.
one.
Yeah, yeah. This is the other permanent
Oh,
lifetime
it's the
clamp.
other one. Oh.
Yeah. So I went and got a new clamp. The turbo boot. I turned off a Taunton here and I'm like, ooh, something with air let
Oh,
go. But none of the air was coming out of the bag. So I was like, oh, this is probably a turbo boot. Oh, look, the permanent lifetime clamp is broken. Shocking. It's shocking that the permanent lifetime clamp is
Did you
broken.
phone on International and said I need a warranty on this?
Yeah, the permanent lifetime. No, I just went to Traction and bought the $16 clamp. That was a better solution.
Just slap some Gorilla Glue on it.
I tried tucking it in to come back. Like,
Okay.
I pushed the rubber back under the permanent clamp because I was like, fuck it. And then as soon as I pulled out of here, I'm like, okay, we need to fucking go get a clamp. I'm going to end up halfway down there with turbo boot come off. And Ryan swooped in to rescue the day.
Yeah, well, I came in ahead. We got a couple pins out.
Yeah.
Where's this job at?
101 Brooklawn, Scarborough,
Kingston and St. Clair.
where the Canadian Tire is.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah. Right at the Canadian Tire.
About half an hour in the morning,
Where are you going today?
45 in the afternoon.
Santa and Elgin Center.
I think that the problem with the box coming down is that you leave the PTO on every night. Because I was on when I got in it yesterday, and the box was on the frame. And then when I got off, I made sure it was off, and the box stayed up all night. It never came down.
How long stays up? It'll stay up for a short period.
No, it's been up. It's been up since I parked that truck at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Make sure you shut the PTO off and see what happens. Because it was on the frame when I parked it yesterday. It hasn't moved at all.
I lifted it on Friday.
Yeah.
By the time you came in.
Look how magic! It's 2 o'clock. Look at it.
Yeah, because you lifted it.
When? Today?
No, last night.
2 o'clock in the afternoon. I parked it. Look at it. I have the magic touch. It's fucking magic over there. All right. I'll see you guys down there. Nothing is ever all right.
Not this early.
Don't kick the Toyota. Are you like anti-Japanese? What?
Tire looks soft.
Is it?
It's only flat on the bottom. It's fine.
Yeah, it does look soft. You're right. Either that or it's sunk into the gravel because it's been sitting there for so long.
Don't look the overlay stuff.
Yeah,
Where is it? What does it look like?
it's behind this truck. Yeah, whenever you guys need it, it's all in here.
That's it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, I guess it's just the top. Yeah, I started grinding the high spots out of it. So they could
Did you go up with Canadian Tire and get a disc?
No, I just used like a normal cutting wheel and just used the tip. It seemed to work fine.
Yeah, yeah. Because by the
gave it a
time it's weird because by the time you run that 16-inch, well, the coping has it. Anyways, by the time you run the coping in, it eats up a lot of the square footage.
Yeah, on the top because the coping will go all the way around, so you have that broken face.
Yeah.
Do we want to miter the corners to fancy it up?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
stupid back joint.
Yeah. We'll miter it up, but these are ready whenever you're ready.
Well,
Figured if you had the gravel going in and the kids on the road and the chaos, you probably didn't want to start this today.
no, I just in between spots where I'm twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah, I can tell- I
start
can-
grinding if I can.
I can tell Bill to hook on and bring this down. You want to bring it tomorrow?
Let's bring it tomorrow. Let's get the excavation.
Today is a big day. There's a lot of shit going on.
And if if your whole trucking crew is going to the show on fucking Friday, maybe Friday's a better day to fuck around with this.
Yeah, it's a good idea to fucking. That's
We're
good.
not going to need any materials from you.
Yeah, you could do this and
If
you
we
won't.
drop a couple of guys and a few of us just go and start fucking
Yeah.
getting the fucking laid
Well,
out.
John's off Friday, like
Okay.
scheduled.
Okay.
So,
Well, it's only Tuesday, so.
and Nate has Nate has a big gig on Thursday night.
Is
So
there, I never noticed, is there a pattern?
yeah, it's just random.
It's just random?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the driveway as well?
Driveway's 3 size random as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The
Soldier
Nate.
course?
No.
No, well, because I just see the picture that she's.
Yeah. No, there's no soldier course. The
I don't like not having a soldier course.
what?
I don't like not having a soldier course. I think
Supposed to
we
make it
should
feel-
always have a soldier course.
Well, you could make a soldier course
Then it
just
keeps-
out, even if it's out of the same stone.
Then it keeps all the your small cut pieces in on the end. Maybe there's a way. Well, no, if it's a random pattern, we'd be able to get one straight. So
Well, you could do one 16-inch soldier course around the outside, right? That's actually a good idea.
then you're gonna need more fucking stone. Well, we can bring.
No, it's the same. Like if we just use the same,
I guess.
turn it, just turn it, use the same 3 sizes.
If
The-
it's random, we can make it work as a straight line on each side.
Nate has a gig on Thursday night, so if you told him you didn't need him Friday because you were going to fuck around with this, he probably wouldn't be sad.
Okay.
I doubt
You
he'd
don't need
be.
a fucking bunch of people for it, right?
No, you don't need a
Especially
bunch.
If you want to glue the fucking. So this is the same thing that's going to face the stairs as well.
So the face of the stairs is down there on the bottom. Coping's on top,
And then this is the pattern.
and then all of those are cut to the same size. They're all thin, so they go on the face.
Yeah, well, as long as. So we're going to probably have to put the treads on first, and then do the face.
Yeah, you need to.
They maxed out the steps. The steps are fucking 8 inches.
Yeah,
Well, like hit and miss. I made ours 19 cents, right? Because the driveway's actually going to slope 3 times.
yeah,
It's going to slope from the garage to the front of the steps, then the front of the steps to the fucking water shut off, and then she's going to get real fucking nasty and slope to the curb.
go to the curve. Yeah,
It's like we're talking like a foot slope or something.
yeah, it's steep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane, but it's the only way to make it work. You're kind of
Normally we do the coping at the top, and then lay the inlay,
Yeah.
and then do the coping, and then do the faces.
And has there been any progress on the parking curbs? I was thinking about what you were saying about having one lay on the brick. I don't know if that's going to work because we might not have anything below grade on the neighbor side.
Oh,
It might be
yeah,
a bit higher than theirs. We might have to do the same kind of parking curb.
Okay.
When you come
Well,
up,
these
look-
parking curbs are like this deep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're deep. They're not.
Good.
They're big, substantial, deep pieces.
We
They're
were
just
talking about the ones that we could just lay on the same elevation as the brick. 'Cause I don't know if that's
Yeah.
going to work on the neighbor side.
no, these are tall. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll get a sample of them today. Maybe I'll get it before I come down.
Okay.
Like I'll grab one here and bring them down. I'll make sure they have them. Because then I can bring down that and the curb, and then you'll have a piece to go off at least.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good, Daryl. You guys unstrap that stuff. The yellow straps and the green strap go in the toolbox, okay? Fellas,
There's a gas line.
what?
Old. Very old. I think we found the old shut off over here too somewhere. We cut it off.
Oh, okay.
I assume because of
Oh, I bet it's before they built from the old house.
from the old house.
Yeah.
That's why we
Yeah.
got the all clear. And that's our big fucking our soft spot pit. On that side there was all you can see it on the bank.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
like a
yep.
layer of topsoil in there.
Yep. So that drive grid is that plastic grid.
Yeah.
So after
That
you
over the hole.
after you fill that with 2-inch,
Yeah,
pack
we'll
it.
go over the hole.
Fucking
We'll go end to end.
yeah, use it all up.
Yeah.
Like that stuff
We've
is
got some geogrid too. We can use it. It does the same.
that stuff is sick. It's like thick plastic, so it like distributes the weight. It's designed specifically just for driveways.
Okay.
So that one will, and then there's also some regular geogrid in the C-can, and then you have some in your trailer.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We
Perfect.
only really need it for that.
I don't know what kind I have. If it's the regular
No, this
stuff,
stuff. I bet there's almost enough to do this area for sure. You can probably do from the stairs down or whatever with that. There's a lot on that plastic roll. So, and it's biaxial. So just whatever way it works the best for you is fine. Is this how far you guys are coming out?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, all the way down.
brick goes to here, and we're going like.
Yeah, you got to have
we're going
good
like
6
an
inches
extra-
outside.
we were shooting for like a foot, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. Foot's good too.
Maybe 8-10 inches.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Yeah, it's better to go wider and support it.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you don't want like I saying to the guys, you don't want the brick right on the edge of it. It's
No.
just gonna walk.
It's got to have a good. Oh fuck! I forgot to get that curb for you. I'll get it though. Is Nancy here?
That's I think what
Yeah,
Nancy wanted. She
in the
wanted
car
to.
right
She's up there. They wanted
I'll
to pick
find
up-
her.
pick
Where is
something
she?
from
Yeah, she's looking through the
You're on
catalog.
speaker, so
Yeah,
she
she
knows.
came out with these 2 catalogs
Okay.
and wanted you to look at, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
We
she.
said we don't need anything fancy. You could just go with a natural plain
Yeah.
parking curb.
But Techo Bloc makes some that are the right color to match. So
That's how
She
even-
brought those out.
that's your residential landscape or commercial landscape. We'll get this curves.
Well, I like I said to Nancy, like worst case, the gray, the natural gray goes with fucking everything.
Yeah, it
So,
does, yeah.
But to give you a little bit of contrast to it.
And
yeah.
this stone has a gray tone that's coming.
But,
I'm
just
so
pretty old
they
man.
make grabos now that will suck onto pavers,
Okay.
like the big, because this one has 80 mil big Rex, so but they're $800. Now I don't mind buying a couple of them, so you guys could put one on each, because those big pavers are 110 pounds.
Okay.
Like they're heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, and we're all getting older. So I'd rather just get the grabos that will suck in, like it doesn't, like the old grabos will only suck porcelain or natural stone because the pavers are too porous. But these ones will actually pick up pavers. So then even if with the big Rex, if you had one person on each side, or maybe one, like whatever works for you guys, but at least you can put them straight down. You're not on this weird
Yeah.
trying to wedge it in. I think it'll just be easier on everyone's back.
Yeah.
And for $1,600, I'd rather just buy them because we'll use them again and again.
Oh, yes.
It's not like we'll never use them again. So if you guys are going to use them, I don't mind buying them. Like, does it sound reasonable to you guys?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because then you don't have to.
Well,
The other option is for you to go to Cornwall and get Chad. Chad has one of those Unilock vacuum lifters,
Oh, yeah.
and it will hook on the front of this. And so,
I think
but
the gravel is probably best.
I think the grabbles are easier. And Bill doesn't seem to want to drive to Cornwall.
Chart.
He's scared.
no,
We need a compatibility chart.
He's basically
a
scared.
bunch of people just kick my ass.
I brought it up with him, and he looked scared. He started shaking. He was fucking.
Yeah, you are not
Yeah.
compatible, buddy.
That's a 5-hour drive one way, man.
Possible?
Saturday.
No.
gone.
No? Oh, no, he
Ah, damn it.
He did.
Lost the
I was
fucking.
gonna
I
show you
messaged
on
him, I go-
Thursday.
I text him. I
was
go,
gonna
hey,
send you on a
Kyle, you're on the
Thursday, but I
schedule.
guess you weren't.
If you want to go on Saturday, thanks
Oh, I'm
for
not logged in
volunteering.
because when he
Thanks
got
for
laid off, I
volunteering,
took him
Bill.
out of the app.
Well, fucking-
Just because I was like, whatever. I just
My body
He doesn't
wasn't
need a million notifications or whatever.
Is there
So
still a? They set these catalogs up now. I need to like a legend or something, man. There's so much stuff in here. Steps, caps. Compatibility. Especially in the middle of the night or whatever, because he's in the trucking chats, right?
Yeah.
So I took him out of the app, and then I put him back in, but I guess it logged him out. And so he has to like put in his phone number, same as you guys. So like I said to him, hey, you got to log. He's like, shit, I'm so sorry, man. I would have come for sure. And I was like, okay, well, come tomorrow because we need to paint the lines for the parking. Because Chrissy's like, they're parked so far apart, I have nowhere to park. And I'm like, it's fucking pitch black here in the middle of the night. Like I know you're not here when it's dark and black, but the rest of us are.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't understand.
Park next to the person. I think that's it.
Oh,
Okay.
Enough room to get out.
speaking of phones and stuff, eventually today I got to get you on my email so I can figure out how to get my certificate. You got yours to Kelly. Kelly texted me last night.
So-
Tried to get it.
You're looking for two emails. You're looking for the one in the French and the one in the French.
Deal with this
Yeah,
first.
the one in the French will have a PDF on it.
Yeah.
Click on the PDF, screenshot it, and just send it to Kelly.
The one in French.
Yep, the one in French. That one comes with the PDF.
Okay.
That's the one, Daryl, that I wanted to get.
Yeah.
Haven't got. It's tall,
Yeah.
so you can use like the height
Well, yeah.
wherever you need.
Yeah, I
The
don't
rest of
wanna-
these are too short, I think. This one is tall.
We don't want to make this.
There's
flush
still
with the
there's
brick.
still 4 inches of that in the ground.
Okay.
So like, and there's pieces that are easier to handle and level than those big pieces, and they're the right color.
So are we going? Is this going to be flush with the brick, or can we leave?
Well,
it
whatever
a couple
works for you.
inches
You
high?
can leave it higher if you want,
I'd
or you
prefer
can
to leave it higher.
Yeah, like I would leave it higher. I think it looks better too. But like
But it
you'll
also
have a lot of like
distracts the
if they're taller than those, so you'll have a lot of height to play with whatever you need
Yep.
as it changes. That's what I'll get it approved by Nancy, but that was my plan for it
Okay.
because they're the tallest ones, which gives you the most
Yep.
reasonable play for it.
Now,
So
how much do you want out of the ground?
See
4
when they get
inches?
here. Well, even a couple inches. It's just something to trap the water from.
Chrissy
coming,
can get 2-inch clear at Arnt's. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, she's going to get rid of one more load because there's no,
Yeah, she said you told her to take one more load out and then bring gravel.
there's
so.
no benefit, right? We're going to leave a little ramp and maybe just get her to dump on an angle and half falls in, half.
I might
falls
get her
out.
just out of time's sake. I might get her to dump this load in the corner and push it up with the 8-ton. Just so she doesn't, because right now she's got to go all the way to fucking Bowmanville. It's the only dump I have on a full load road.
Dump it where it pushed out that.
They pull the bins out. I know.
Pull
Where
the bins out, and where we push that
Yeah,
out, and we can just
maybe we'll
keep
do that.
pushing it there.
yeah. Okay.
You've already got an opening there, so it'll be easy enough just to dump it. And
Yeah.
get
Worked
Kyle to push
okay
it
with
out.
the traffic control.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, well, Chrissy should just kind of straddle the sidewalk a bit. It's
Yeah.
just so the buses can get through. If
Yeah.
we're parked on that side, and this gives her enough space, so that's why we all shifted down there.
Okay. Perfect. Well, I'll get that stuff can come off, guys. We need that stuff here. Although it looks like I just brought it here for fun, and now I'm going to make you guys strap it back down. We need it here.
We were just having a break, you know. You always show up. At
No, I
break
don't.
time,
I only show up at break time.
right? You show up at break. Why are you guys working?
What have you guys been on break since Christy left?
Stop
Like,
showing up at.
you've probably been on break since Christy left. I'm
As soon
assuming.
as
break
she
at
left.
10.
As soon as she left.
As soon as you guys left,
we're like,
then
fucking
fucking
party.
yeah. Yeah.
He's just going to keep dragging it back, and once he gets to the end, he'll park the excavator on the road. Steve comes in, gets rid of the pile, and then we switch back again.
Yes. Yeah.
That looks like the limit of the soft spot. I've been prodding it with.
Yeah.
I've been prodding it with a rebar,
Oh, okay.
so it feels pretty solid there. I think it's just because this is the old clay weeper.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's the old clay weeper, and that's maybe the.
If
cause
we're
of it.
when we leave tonight, can you just throw some caution tape like between those? Just because I don't want someone to open their door and step into the
Well,
hole.
that car never goes anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Looks like it's fucked, and the keys are still in it, and
Oh,
I haven't seen that one move either.
All right. Well, let's put a just
we
out
can
of
make it a little
good
bit safer.
practice. Let's throw a little bit of caution tape up, and then we'll fuck it. Maybe that's why they need the privacy. I don't know. So
Nancy
this is a
said they-
deep hole.
Yeah, that was a big pocket of topsoil, and
Yeah.
then this is about a foot lower than grade.
Okay.
And then here
Maybe
we
that
said
old
to
house. Maybe
Nancy-
that's where the old house was, and they backfilled
I
it.
said to Nancy, we'll have to take a strip out of here,
Yep.
taper this down because the lawn is going to be higher than the brick. The
Maybe
lawn
I'll
actually
get-
slopes to the house this way.
Tomorrow I'll get Bill to bring the dump trailer's full of tires. I'll call Cody, find out what the fuck's going on with that. Because then you could throw all these shrubs and
Yeah,
bushes
we
and
still
shit.
Got to yank that other shrub out, and then everything else stays.
Okay.
We want to keep the one that got slightly mangled there, and then whatever that other one is.
Okay. I'll call Cody right now and see what she's supposed to find Bill somewhere to take those tires. If not, you might have to just dump the tires in the yard for now, and we'll deal with it on another fucking day. Because the other dump trailer is full of those pavers. No, I'm just wandering around with this. The other dump trailers are full of the stone from yesterday. You already put it in, right?
Yes.
So, all right. Let me find Nancy and talk to her. Where is she? I'll call Cody and find out about those tires right now, Bill. Too. No, there's like some program. So if you buy, like we buy the tires from Multi-Tire, and so they're supposed to take them back. But normally Steve, the guy at the old yard, he loads them all in that dually he has, and he takes them wherever they're supposed to go. And so then that way the installers, because he drives by there to work, but he hasn't been doing it, and I didn't want to leave a bunch of tires in the yard because I felt like it's not his responsibility. And so I was like, we'll just drive them wherever they need to go. But finding out where they need to go has become this like painful extravaganza. So it's been going on for like 3 weeks.
I used to always just take them to dump. They take them for they'll take them for.
I don't know if they'll take truck ones though, and there's like 10 of them in there. Maybe they will.
Good call.
Yeah.
Call the Port Perry dump. See if they take truck tires.
Maybe they'll take them all.
It used to be free. It's the same thing as if you need to get rid of like contaminated fuel or hazardous
Paint.
chemicals. They'll take it for free.
So you're not throwing it at the side of the road.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe I'll tell her to call there. Port Perry.
Yeah, Port Perry dump used to take them for free.
All right. I'm gonna go talk to Nancy and sort this out. Oh.
Hanging out with Alexandra.
Green.
So they don't have that Techo doesn't have that curb you mentioned.
They do right here. I saw it. I just showed the guy. Right there.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's the curb.
That's the curb. Okay.
Yeah. You didn't find it in the book?
Maybe I didn't have the right name in the back of my head, and I went past it because I didn't.
I don't know. See if you like it. It's tall, right? So it gives Daryl and the guys lots of play to get up and down whatever they need
Sure.
for the driveway. And it's small pieces, so it's fairly easy to install. It's not trying to level 3 feet piece.
And it's natural looking.
It's very natural looking. Yeah, it's nice. It's a beautiful curb.
And it comes.
Do you want to box these cedars? Because that's going to make the driveway a little bit...
They knew that the driveway was going to be smaller.
Okay,
because
so
of
we'll
the
box
cedars.
the cedars then. That way you don't have to...
Okay.
It won't be spilling all out of everywhere.
Okay.
Can you just send me a measurement for how much you need, Daryl, and I'll order it too? Like, and add a bit or whatever. You probably have to buy that shit by the layer, so we're committed. Green.
Yes. The Daryl's question was, do we curb this side or just slope the grass to it?
I don't know.
Here, I'll show you.
Because
If it's not going to look good, the curb's not expensive. I'd rather fucking...
Because it had to do with the level of the driveway and how the lawn's higher.
Yes, yeah. Daryl's got a laser.
I took a course.
Why don't you get at that level? What is it, the zip level or whatever?
Level, yeah. I took a course on that laser, and it was too high tech for me. It involved math.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. Like he's having trouble too.
He'll be okay. He'll figure it out.
I'm going to go back to that site in Oshawa tomorrow, Mike, and measure what
Oh, are you?
it's actually
Okay.
gonna be.
I have a meeting at 9. But if you want me to go back, call me, and if I'm around, I'll come over.
Because I thought it's going to be 15 or 17 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be warm.
So,
yeah.
so I will.
I've.
We're talking 2 inches.
Oh, let's just.
That's level with the water shut off. So
I'd rather just bring the grass to it,
That's
because
what I thought.
then you can open your door and step out if the
Yeah.
cars are tight or whatever.
take like a 2-foot strip out and just
Yeah, we'll just
taper down.
whatever
the
you need
front.
to take off to make the grade work, we'll take it off and.
As it goes down, it might be the same all the way. We won't really know until we get it dug out and then actually set a bar and run a line straight down.
Yeah, but whatever we need to take back to change the grade, I'd rather do that,
Okay.
because then if they need to open their door, they're not
Yeah.
stepping into a curb or whatever. So
Yeah, it's only a couple inches, right?
yeah,
And
that side you need it for sure.
And that's at the worst spot. I mean, here,
Yeah, she said her lawn was kind of like a roller coaster.
it is. It's a bit of a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. We're only talking a couple inches.
I put in a new light. It's good now. Go Cody. Cody's fucking crushing it today. She went and got her own light and put it in.
Okay. So if you could go to Oshawa, what time of day would be better for you?
Well, I have a
Because
meeting in Ajax at Ajax Mitsubishi at 9 a.m. with Jack. And I don't know, that's probably at least an hour and a half. Then I got to drive there. So like 12, 1 o'clock probably.
I'm- 12? All right.
12, I could meet you there.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll aim for 12 then.
Okay. Just let me know
Yeah.
what you're doing. Because Thursday and Friday I'll be at the heavy equipment show.
Okay.
We sponsored our podcast, so.
Okay. Okay. So I guess I'm done for now then.
I don't know. That's up to Daryl. Do you need Nancy Green's presence anymore?
No.
Nope.
I've already directed the tearing out of the unwanted things. So we decided
Okay.
with a conversation with the homeowner, we're going to take out the lilac after all. It's too overgrown to revise.
Okay. I'm going to try and get a dump trailer down here so Bill can get rid of this stuff tomorrow.
Okay.
I got to call Cody. I'll call her right now. I'll get my phone. I got to call Cody about these tires and then find out if maybe she can call the Tort Perry dump too. Maybe Bill can just run them up there in the morning and get rid of them.
Well, I think the only thing I need that you both hear is just a consensus on cladding the side. I asked Nancy, and Nancy said to ask you.
Well, just the side of the stairs.
Just
Yeah.
the concrete side.
Yeah, the sides of the concrete stairs we need to clad, but the rest of it we don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about just going to the jut out? You don't want to.
Well,
wanna protrude
I
into the
I
garage,
think I want to like just say to them, we'll just go across and end it, because even the coping, like you're gonna need to, because I know what you're saying, you're gonna be inside the garage,
Yeah.
because that's flush already. I think
Yeah.
you need to just maybe run the
Not about
coping.
just stopping at the jut out. Just running it down the side. And just stopping here. Just run it across here and stop there. You don't want to build.
Yeah, no, I think it needs to come here and return, and then the coping, just take your coping like you normally would to here,
Yeah.
and then just put another, like just cover this with like a piece of coping, but like I don't put anything on this side,
Yeah.
and don't overhang the coping,
I was just going to ask.
because you're going to be like stagger the coping back to here and then have it end like that, because you're going to be into the,
We'll do that everywhere then.
Garage.
Coping flush with where the stone is going to sit out.
yeah, here you could come out a little bit, like do a bit of overhang. There's a water line on that
Yeah,
coping.
I saw that underneath. The
Yeah, so that's where it's supposed to be. So if it comes out to so the water line hits it, but here just we'll have to do something with the corner and cover it, but we'll
might
figure
be
it
like
out.
A weird mitered or like a little
Yeah.
zip this way or something.
Yeah,
like
if
that, a
you,
weird
yeah,
angle.
exactly. You're right. Zip it this way, come this way, and then just have the coping flush with the flat side, and that'll cover it. And then this is like
It just stays like that.
because I think it's gonna. You don't
Yeah,
want to.
it's going to come out of. I mean, it'll be flush with that, but it might just look.
But if you catch it coming out, then like I don't know. I
We
think
can
it's,
put a piece on there.
we
and
can
see
try
what-
it and
yeah,
see,
we can
but-
see what it looks like. If it
But
looks
if it,
okay,
because the piece is going to come out this far, the thickness of that, and then
Yeah.
the coping's supposed to overhang. Now you're
Yeah.
in the door.
yeah,
So, like I think it's better to keep it the way it is, because if you're coming in and out of there, it's gonna fuck it up. Oh, I'm gonna get out of her way. All right, I'll see you guys. I'll get out of her way. Yeah, but I'll get out of here. I'll call Cody and I'll let you know about the tires, Bill.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
All
we'll
right.
make a plan when you want me to do it and whatever.
Well, probably tomorrow, but we'll make a plan.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Have a good day, guys.
You too.
You're good?
I'm good.
You're gonna call me tomorrow?
I am.
Okay, call me tomorrow. Okay. Continue on with the digging.
Will do.
Try to only continue to dig up old, unused gas lines.
We're pretty sure it goes to that plug and shut off. We just cut off too. So
Yeah.
maybe once he moves, pull the
It's all clear on that. It's all clear on the locates, so there's nothing live in there.
We're